So how's it going, people? Today's I forgot what day it is, man. Look at the date. Today's the 12th. I think it's Tuesday, October 12th, 2021, 12 o'clock. Okay, anyway, this program here is to educate, to entertain, and to offend everybody on the planet at least once. Hopefully, I can do that for you today. I was kind of like dreading coming back. It's like the first day of school or something like that. I always hated that. I hate goodbyes, and I hate starting a new job. I hate going to school. I hate doing this. I hate doing that. Kind of hate doing this, but I'm coming back for my fans and different things like that, especially for the haters. Those haters, man. But anyway, I'm not going to tell you what you need to hear. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. There's a lot of things that are changing fast. A lot of things are changing. I've been a little bit busy this summer. Yard work, housework, helping myself, doing different things. Like I say, right now times are changing. Oh my God! Hey Tim, I'll probably be back for the next 6 months, though. Be ready for it. I don't know if I'll be here tomorrow. I might have company tomorrow, but after that, every day for 6 months straight. Every day, people. But times are changing, and thanks, Antoinette. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're doing good. And like I say, times are changing. They're making Superman's son gay or something like that. Bisexual, maybe. I don't know what he is. But it's kind of weird. For me, anyway. For me, it's kind of weird. I don't know about the other people. It's the new norm. It's the new norm. But we're in the apocalypse, the four horsemen of the apocalypse. I've been telling people this for the last couple of years. Okay, political, educational, monetary, religion. It's all fake. It's all fake right now. It's all fake. All of it is fake. We just passed the generation of the fig tree for those 70 years. Now, Dylan, what's going on? Tim, there's definitely something in the gravy. I'm going to try to explain what's in the gravy right now. But anyway, it's the four horsemen of the apocalypse: political, educational, monetary, religion. It's all fake. See, right now we're going to be in the Revelation. We're starting Revelations right now. That means to reveal. Everything right now is going to be revealed in this generation. I may not live to see it. I don't know about Dylan or Antoinette. You guys are still pretty young. Next 20, 30 years, you'll find out. There's going to be a lot of whistleblowers out there. They're not making the money that they used to. They lose their job. They say, hey, fuck you guys, man. I'm going to fucking tell on you. Like that one lady's coming forward on Facebook. But to me, Facebook, it's for the super simple-minded people. Facebook like that, they have to have that Facebook. They have to have social media. I thank God for YouTube letting me do this. One of these days, I'm going to ban me for life anyway for my big mouth. But life goes on, man. My youngest daughter turned 1 last. All right, she's already in her terrible twos. Yep. That's just the starting, man. That's great. She's telling you what she wants and walking and talking and. Yep. That's great. Glad to hear it. I forgot what her name was. I'm sorry. What's her name? My next door neighbor his wife just had a baby less than a week ago, and they're from a small family. Small. They're from a big family, but they're small people. Let me put it that way. And I says, how much did the baby weigh? And he says, not much. I said, 6 pounds. He said less. I said 5. He said, yeah, right around there. Because these guys are 5'1", 5'2". They're Hispanics. That's the way some of the Hispanics are. They're just small people, man. But they're good people. This guy across the street is good people. I'm just glad that his wife's doing good. Hopefully the baby's doing good. He said it was. But, with the COVID-19 going on, I still haven't taken my shot. I'm not going to take my shot. See, they'll probably ban me for that. Because, like the countries, I don't know about Netherlands because I haven't talked to Channy for a long time. But like Sweden, Denmark, I don't know about Luxembourg. I'm not for sure. But anyway, they're not taking the shot. It's open. It's open just like it used to be, I don't know if it's coming or going, the COVID-19 or the variant or whatever. I don't know, man. I just don't know. I know it's a man-made virus. It's made to kill you, and more likely, Bill Gates is behind it. Bill Gates is. I don't like Bill Gates at all, man. I don't like Bill Gates. I don't like our politicians now. They're bought. Same with the lawyers. Same with the judges. They're bought and paid for. See, that's why this generation is going to be revealed. There's going to be a lot of whistleblowers. Damn. Yeah, Facebook. Yeah. I used to have MySpace. No, not really. I'm just making up a joke. I used to have MySpace, and now I have Facebook. So now I say, sit on my face, but MySpace. That's crazy. Whatever happened to MySpace? Is it still around? Yeah, Facebook. About, I don't know, about 100 followers or friends or whatever. I'm trying to get rid of like 106 of them. Wow. They banned me because of Jason. Jason's been on it before. Everybody knows Jason. But anyway, he said a line out of a movie. It's called Sling Blade. He wrote on Facebook, some people call it a geyser blade, but I call it a sling blade. Okay, in the movie, the next line is, I reckon I'm going to have to kill you now. So I typed that in for the next line. I got banned for fucking death threats off of Facebook because I wrote, I reckon I'm going to have to kill you now. I'm not going to kill anybody, people. I'm not going to kill anybody. Last time I went here, there's somebody said that we were, I can't remember what the fuck he said. We were like, I don't know. He said, get our guns and go back to the White House and show us how much firepower we have, blah, blah, blah. They already know. They already know how much firepower we have. We don't even have to walk out of the door. They know what kind of guns. My profile pics was drawn by my older daughter. She's 9. The little booger. Booger or bugger. Name is Ariel. Oh, Ariel. That's pretty cool because my ex-father-in-law, he's dead now. His name was Ariel Anderson. He was from Sweden. Anyway, the Andersons were from Sweden, and Ariel is kind of like a guy's name. But I don't think I'll be giving away any more Cubs. Maybe locally I'll give away Cubs, but I just can't afford it. But if I ever give away anything else, it'd be like, what are these called? Magnets, coasters, what do they call those other things? Mouse pads and stuff like that. But what I said about coffee cups, it was way too much. We're friends on Facebook. Oh, we are? Okay. I believe you. I don't know if you read my crap that I put on Facebook. One of these days I'll get banned off Facebook. When it was shut down for that 6 hours, I was thinking that they banned me for life. Facebook is a good thing, but the thing is now, okay, social media, I guess it's called social media. This is what's fucked up. Kids in the bigger cities, it's kind of like kicks for clicks, or something like that. I don't know. They go out and they fucking do harmful stuff to other people, man. I think now it's called slap a teacher or something. But they go out and they rob cars, they record it, they put it on Facebook so they can get clicks, so they can get likes. I don't give a fuck. When I was on Facebook, when I first started Facebook, if I got 10 likes on one of my posts, I always deleted it. Always. Who is Jason again? Straight Jacket, Paranoia. I don't know. Hey, what's going on, Straight Jacket? But anyway, I'm going to be coming out. I still have your magnet on the fridge. Cool. But I don't think I'll be giving out cups. I don't know if I gave you a cup or not. I still have 12 cups, but I'll just probably give them out locally to people that I know and stuff like that. I'm not going to send them in the mail because it was too expensive. I'm cheap, man. I'm really cheap. If I was a millionaire, I'd fucking send everybody a cup, man. Everybody. But like kicks for clicks, they go out and they do harmful shit and they record it and they put it on Facebook. Facebook is fucking evil. Zuckerberg, he's one evil motherfucker. He doesn't look like it, but he is. He's just like fucking Bill Gates. How the fuck did they get that rich, man? They became billionaires, boom, overnight. For what? For our information. That's why. Kind of makes me sick. And the simple-minded people that go for that, that's awful. It is awful, man. I just saw that on the news. Slap a teacher? Slap a teacher? Because you know why? This is why. Because they know they're not going to get punished for it. They know they're not going to get punished, and they're going to get 10,000 likes. Hey, that was a good job, man. Keep it up. I need to bring you a cup. I got for you. Okay. Did I trade you a cup or I haven't, Dylan? I can't remember, but I still have 10 or 12. I've been passing them out during the summertime. Somebody come over, I'll give them a cup or whatever. Say, hey, man, you're in the Ugly Mug Coffee Cup. But I think I'm going to send out 2 more overseas. One to probably Chandy and one to I can't even think of his name, man. I always pronounce his name wrong anyway. But anyway, from Belgium, he knows who it is. But those are probably the only 2 cups that I'm going to send out through the mail again. Wow. What is his name, man? That's crazy. My mind is just gone. But yeah, there's going to be whistleblowers going to come out because, like I said, this generation is a generation of revelation. Everything's going to be revealed. Like if there is UFOs, I've never seen UFO. I think Jason avoided me because he owes me. Okay. I hate to say this, I might have to ban Jason for life. I don't know if he asked you because of this, but the lady from Canada, he asked her for money. Scotty, Kenny, you know who I'm talking about, guy from Scotland. Gave him money, blah, blah, blah. And as soon as I found out, I told Jason, if you ever ask any of my people that you meet on this Facebook, on this YouTube, I'm going to ban you for life. And I will ban you for life. And yeah, he might be doing it. He's asked me for money. He makes fucking more money than I do. The thing is about Jason, every time I type anything on Facebook or whatever, he writes back, he's always wanting to know how much money I make, what I'm doing with my money, blah, blah, blah. I'll tell you what I do with my money. I don't make very much, but this is what I am going to do. Probably this payday, I guess just recently, yesterday or the day before, they opened up a dispensary in Jackpot, Nevada. I'm going to go down there and I'm going to buy me a joint. I'm going to record it. I'm going to put it on YouTube. I'm going to go down and buy me a joint. I'm going to stand at the border where it says Idaho, Nevada border. I'm going to fucking toke that motherfucker up and I'm going to smoke into the fucking state line, across the state line, just to fucking piss off Idaho. See, that's the thing about Idaho, too. There's a lot of people, good people. They're not criminals. Some of them are criminals, but all of them are criminals. They smoke weed. They get caught. They're going to jail. And if you take a look at, I don't know what it's called, just a jail report, whatever it is, you look, there's 0,000. That means that they cannot bond out. That means a lot of people are in there on misdemeanor charges, and they can't bond out. So somebody needs to investigate that. And somebody investigated the police officers. I think it is police or some sort of government, but they're double dipping in their funds. They're getting like 25% extra than what they should have got paid, like hazardous pay or something like that. Only certain people should have got that, but people that are on, we're going to head to Jackpot Saturday. You're going to buy a joint. See how much they are, But I'll probably go there. I think they just opened up the dispensary yesterday. But I'm not going to buy a lot because I'm poor, man. I bought a lot of weed in my day, smoked a lot of weed in my day, grew a lot of weed in my day. I don't smoke that much anymore. I don't fucking, a gram in a year, But maybe I'll start taking it up again. But that's what I do want to do. Is go down there, see if they sell joints. I think some places sell pre-rolled joints. I'm not for sure. But I'm going to buy a joint. I'm going to stand there on the Nevada-Idaho border, and we'll smoke it there. It's going to be a controlled environment. There's going to be an adult there. He's going to drive me home, so I ain't going to fucking be high while I'm driving or anything like that. We just want to show people in Idaho that there's people in jail right now on misdemeanor charges that they can't bond out. That needs to be investigated. And everywhere the government is involved and they give subsidizing or whatever. Oh, I think I remember Jason. He's one of the regular viewers, right? Yeah, he's from Minnesota, St. Paul, or around that area. I think St. Paul, yeah. But I told him, I said, don't ask anybody for money. So I'm telling you people, if you're watching this, Jason asks you for money, tell him to fuck off. Honestly, tell him to fuck off. He's got a job. He's just like anybody else. Fucking tighten your fucking belt. You know, conserve. Hey, Sean, what's going on, Sean? Where are you from? I think he's been here before. I'm not for sure. But I'm going to be back. I don't know about tomorrow, but the 15th, I'm going to start every day for 6 weeks, for 6 months. You know, like I'm here. I really didn't want to come back. Oh, Texas. You've been here before, huh? Haven't you, Sean? Texas. Last lady was on here. Marie, man. Yes, I've been here before. Okay, I'll tell you a Texas joke. When you hear a Texas joke, it's going to piss a lot of people off. But anyway, Marie, I think it was. Last time I was on here, she was talking about the serial killer in Texas. I said, which one? You know, there's a lot of serial killers in Texas. But this is going to be a joke. Okay, there's a guy that lives in Texas. And his cousin from California goes to visit him. And while he's there, they go out and they're going to go hunting and fishing and all that good stuff that people do. And they see an illegal immigrant. See, I can't say Hispanic. I can't say wetback. I can't say anything. They see this illegal immigrant crossing the border. They're illegals. Okay. So the guy from Texas puts down the bead on this guy and shoots him. And his cousin says, "What the hell are you doing, man? How can you shoot people like that?" And he says, "Oh, in Texas, there's no limit. You can do it all you want, man. You know, there's no open season. There's an open season all year round. Kill as many as you want. There's no limit." So the next day, the guy goes to work. The guy that lives in Texas, he has a job. So he goes to work. And his cousin decides, well, I'm going to go hunting. So I need to get me a gun, maybe some fishing poles, fishing equipment, stuff like that. Went out and bought him a new SUV. So he went hunting by himself and walked around all day. Didn't see any illegal immigrants. And on the way back, he sees this guy getting in the SUV. Puts his gun down, puts the bead on him. Boom, shoots him. All of a sudden, there's a Texas Ranger right there to arrest him. So he arrests him, puts him in jail. So he calls his cousin. He says, "Hey, man, I thought you told me there was no limit. You know, I thought you said open season all year round, no limit." And he says, "The thing that you did wrong, I forgot to tell you, is you're not supposed to bait them." You guys don't get that joke, huh? Or was that someone else? Let's see. Yeah, he was a dishwasher at one time. Now I think he works at Jimmy John's or something like that. Not Jimmy John's, the other one. The other sandwich place. You're not supposed to bait him. The guy from Texas got it. That's about it. He went out and got a bunch of hunting equipment, fishing equipment. Had it in an SUV. Somebody's coming in. He's ripping him off and he shoots him. The Texas Ranger takes him and locks him out. You're not supposed to bait him. What part of Texas are you from? Texas was always rough for me. I stayed there for a while. I stayed at Garland, Texas. It's the first time I ever been discriminated against because I was white, for reals. Yeah, I could tell. And I don't know why there's still discrimination. It just blows me away, you know, because of the color of our skin. I watch the news every day with Gail King. Fucking, I laugh at that shit all fucking day long, you know. To me, it's a fucking comedy. But they're always saying like the Hispanics and the blacks and stuff like that. East. Can't even think. Brownsville. Corpus Christi. And anyway, they're always talking about the Hispanics and the blacks. They're getting all the diseases and they're getting this and this, getting that. As much as I heard this in my life, they should be on the endangered species list. As much as they say that the blacks are getting the COVID-19, the Hispanics just because of your skin, about an hour from Louisiana border. That's where Corpus Christi is, right? Or not? Maybe even closer. I don't know. So how's the weather there? Still having... Yeah, that dude's from Florida. Well, you're from Florida and then you moved to Louisiana, I think. Dylan. He was working at Jersey Mike's. Yeah, there you go. He messaged me and told me that he needed $20 to get to work the rest of the week. And he said he would pay me back $30 on Friday. I told him not to worry about it. Pay me. About 2 hours from Corpus Christi. Yeah, so you did the same thing to Kenny too. Kenny sent him money. Same story. Same story. He needed money for gas to get to work. Back in an extra, and now he hasn't talked to me for 3 months. That's basically about the same time I think Kenny was sending money. Same with the lady from Canada. She's the one that told me about it. She says, "Don't say anything." I'm not going to mention her name, but I got a few people from Canada. But he asked her for money, and then she told me that he was asking for money because of this, because of my podcast and stuff like that. So I think you're just out $20, Dylan. I think he screwed you. That's about it. He did the same thing to Kenny. He asked for money for gas. I think Kenny gave it to him. Same thing, and that really upsets me. He's just like the rest of us. Conserve, you don't, when you're on payday, make sure you have enough money to last you till next payday. Even though you live from payday to payday, don't go out eating at Jersey Mike's every fucking day. Don't do this. Cheap lesson. Yeah, that was a cheap one. Yep. Yeah, it was. He just kept asking me, when are you coming back? I told him I'm coming back on the 15th. And he asked me if my fence is done, because one of these days I will have my fence done. I will invite vets, anybody that's a vet, here for breakfast every day. See, that's what I want to do from October 15th. I'll do my podcast. And then from April 15th in the day, I'll feed the vets in the morning for breakfast. After I get the fence built, I got to get a fence built and a porta potty and make sure I got permits or whatever, because, City of Burley's going to want their cut no matter what. I don't know if you need a permit to feed a vet or what, I got enough parking spots. And he was always asking me, how much money you got? When are you going to start feeding vets? Blah, 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 All right, Tim. Nice to see you again. Nice to hear from you, Kenny. Dylan was just talking about $20 that he sent to Jason, and Jason never paid him back. I should have warned people a long time ago, because I knew this about a year ago. Jason was asking people on my chat people that met Jason on my chat, that he's asking for money, and I really didn't want to say anything, but now there's 3 other people that's brought it up. So I'm telling you guys, if Jason ever asks for money, say fuck you, and if I find out, I will ban him. He keeps asking me too, but I never sent him any. Good job, Kenny. No. He's got a job. He's got to learn how to conserve. That's all I can say, And that's going to be tough for a lot of people. It's going to be tough. See, that's the bad thing, too, is the rent. The rent is going to go skyrocket, man. It's going to go outrageous. And people are going to hit hard times. Guess there's a lot of job openings here. I'm never going to go back to work ever again. I'm just burnt out. I'm tired of working. People say, "Oh, you're fucking lazy, man. You're fucking lazy." No, I'm not fucking lazy. Like right now, I was out cutting wood. Okay, let me see. Okay, this is right here. It's called Bruce hardwood flooring. Okay, I've done my kitchen. I've done my bathroom. I've done laundry room and stuff like that. But see, I'm going to use this for the sideboards, the baseboards, and I'll show you what I did. Okay, this is what it looks like. It's got the tongue and groove. You know what I'm talking about? Tongue and groove. I guess it's called tongue and groove. Okay, cut the tongue off, and here's the tongue. See if people into, that looks like fucking chopsticks. But if people are into fucking like basketing, weaving and shit like that, basket weaving, see, you could use these. I got tons of it, but I'm gonna weave myself. But here's the tongue and groove. See this one right here? I'm gonna use this as a baseboard. I cut it. It's about 1 inch. I don't know if you can see that or not. Okay, I'm gonna use this as a baseboard. In my kitchen, I have 2 types of wallpaper. At the bottom, it looks like it's rocks and stuff like that. On the top, it looks like paneling. So right where the light switches are and stuff like that, here's the other piece right here. The other half. We cut this in half. Okay, see those lines and shit like that right here. Okay, I'm gonna put some varnish on this and put this up to separate the 2 wallpapers. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna use this hardwood flooring for like a divider on the wallpaper, plus this right here. I'm gonna put this on the bottom if you can see it. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to use this at the bottom for the baseboards. And I'm going to do some weaving with this. You know, you can see that shit. It's kind of like a freaking triangle. See, that was the tongue. Cut the tongue off. Cut the tongue off, man. Cut it right off. And, oh, Jason always begging for some money. Okay. Gonzo the Clown. What is this? What is this? Fucking Gonzo, get your fucking shit together, man. I found the channel through the process. Oh, okay. This is a bullshit channel, man. That's all it is. You want to bullshit? You came to the right place. Get over it. Is it just a year ago? Just say no, people. You lost $20. Yep. You lost $20. But the thing is, I don't like people getting scammed. You know, I don't care if you lost $20 or whatever. I just don't want that person to keep going and going and going and going. You know, one or two people that scam him. I just don't want him to scam like 400 people. You know what I'm saying? Especially the people that they meet on this channel. That pisses me off bad. But yeah, I'm using this for the baseboards. This for a divider for the plywood. Not talking about you, Kenny, you handsome stud. He is, man. If I wasn't straight, you would be my partner. Just fucking with you, man. I don't know what the world's coming to, man. They're making Superman gay, and they're making Superman's sons gay. Batman and Robin had an affair. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? I don't know, man. You know, times are changing, like I said. Women are getting more masculine, and men are getting more feminine. You know, it's weird. A lot of women now don't even have a dress. They don't buy dresses. They don't have dresses. Well, new sub, and I'm here for the party. Okay, where are you from, Gonzo? Be quick about it, because we ain't get all fucking day. Tim, can you make a video showing us how to make homemade wine? Yeah, I got a shitload of them. They're on there, man. Plug it in. It's called Ghetto Wine Series, the Ghetto Wine Series. Made plum wine, fruit wine, apple wine probably, iced tea. What's it called? Hard iced tea. Go to Ghetto Wine Series, the Ghetto Wine Series. I made a whole shitload. But get the purple book. Portland, Oregon. So what the fuck's going on in fucking Portland, man? Portland used to be cool. Now it's all fucked up. You know. See, in any other town, I don't know any other town, but like in this town, if there would have been like a riot like that and they had fire and shit like that, the fire department would have been right there to put it out. Iced tea sounds good. Yeah, you can make it the process. I remember him. Yep. Make some homemade wine. I got a whole shitload. I got 200 gallons, man. God, I missed all the chat family. Yeah. I don't know if everybody knows, but Madeline, not Madeline, what's her name? Melanie. I'm screwed up. Melanie's boyfriend died, and Melanie's stepfather died, passed away. Hey, Doc Flame, how's it going, man? How's it going? Still got his cup. He's the only one that gave me a cup, you sons of bitches. Dark Flame 64. Oh, I got a couple cups too. And, you know, it's kind of sad. Life is hard because people do pass away. And it's rough, you know, it's rough. Especially 2 in 1 week. I think it was 2 in 1 week. I don't know if she's going to come back on here. But I told her she was in a dark place. She wanted to commit suicide on the 3rd of October. And then she texted me on the 4th or 5th, said that her dad passed away. And it's like most families. Did you get mine and Allison's mug? I never did. No. How long ago did you send it? I'm not masculine at all. I can tell you're not masculine. But, you know, I'm not saying all women are all guys, but times are changing because, like, in another 300 years from now, we won't be able to tell the difference. Everybody's going to be androgynous, you know, and they think that's the end thing. Did you get mine and Melanie? I sent you guys a cup, didn't I, Kenny? Did you guys get cups? Hopefully I did. I think I sent 2. I'm not for sure. But I'm going to send out 2 more. I can't even think of his name, man. How come I can't think of his Eddie from Belgium. I'm going to send to Eddie a mug, and I'm going to send Chandy a mug. Other than that, send it twice. They sent the first one back because I had batteries in it. Yes, we got your mugs. Okay, cool. No, I haven't received your mugs. I haven't. Hopefully you didn't send it to somebody else and they said, hey, cool. How long ago did you send it, Kenny? But if I would have got it, I would have told you. I would have said, hey, thanks, Kenny. But I haven't received it. Did you got a tracker on it? But I probably won't send out mugs anymore. I'll send out something else, magnets or um, what do they call those freaking coasters or mouse pads or something like that. Something small. I sent them months ago. I will send another set. Well, you better see if you got a tracker on it. See where it went. Portland gave in, and we are suffering. I know, man. Antifa. I don't know what the fuck Antifa was, Gonzo. I don't know, man. They shouldn't allow that bullshit. Because see, there's no difference between the shit that went on in Portland as the shit that went on in fucking Washington D.C. At the Capitol. There's no fucking difference in my mind. There's no fucking difference. If people were rioting and they were looting your fucking store, you fucking take out a shotgun, you fucking shoot those motherfuckers in the face, man. Motherfuckers. Same thing in Josh. Yeah, what's up? It's Josh from Texas. Got your magnet too, bro. See if it sticks to your head, man. Got a couple people from Texas. They told the Texas joke. I'll have to rewind it and watch it. I can tell that stupid joke again. The only guy that got it was a guy from Texas. But yeah, there's no difference in that. That's like in Chicago, Kansas City, wherever they had the riots and shit. If somebody was looting their store, that person had the right to kill those people that were coming in. That's just the way I think. Like if somebody's coming in my house, I would fucking shoot him. I would. There's no fucking hesitation. If, and, or buts. You're coming in, you want to hurt me or my family, you're fucking dead meat. I'm not going to go out. I'm not looking for trouble. Talk about trouble. I don't know if this just yesterday or 2 days ago, I went out and mowed the lawn. Okay, I got a rider. But I found this in the grass. Anybody have seen one of these? I think these are vapes. I've never bought a vape. But if this was, it's been used. But if this wasn't used, would this blow up if I hit it with a lawnmower? See, it's just like a CO2 for your pellet gun, right? If it is me or them, they're dead. Yeah, that's the way I look at it too, Kenny. That's the way it should be in Portland, Kansas City, Chicago, whatever, Okay, this is a Delta 8 vape. Okay, see, I found this in my yard. And let's see, there is no difference. They need to be treated the same. Yeah, there's no difference. No difference. Like somebody said that the guy that shot that lady in the Capitol, he was wrong. No, he wasn't. He was doing his job. He was trying to protect the politicians. I don't know why. And, they don't need to be protected. They're fucking idiots. It's like, what am I saying? Okay. The politicians and the princes and shit like that. They started to piss me off. Like, if you ever saw that show called Catch a Predator, I think it's called Catch a Predator. Is it disposable? Yeah, it's disposable. I'm pretty sure it is disposable. But if this thing didn't have a hole in it and it still had the CO2 in it and I ran it over with a lawnmower, would it fucking blow up or not? See, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's in here. If it was just air or if it was flammable shit or what. Off the topic. Looking well, Tim. Oh, thank you very much. See, I'm trying to lose weight. I'm not going to lose weight like a lot of people do. I'm going to lose 1 pound a month for 3 years. I started this about a year and a half, 2 years ago. I'm keeping my goal. I still need to lose a few pounds, but 1 pound a month. A lot of people say, oh, I'm going to lose 40 pounds this month. No, you're not. You're going to fucking gain it back. But if you can lose 1 pound a month, keep it off and just keep it up, and keep it up. Won't blow up. It is just air inside. Okay, yeah. See, I don't know about this. I don't know. I just found it in my yard. I thought, what the fuck? But it's been used. But like To Catch a Predator, remember that show? To Catch a Predator, the guys get on the fucking internet and they're fucking think they're gonna get laid by a 12-year-old kid or whatever. And when they get there, it's the fucking police. See, that shit got old. I saw a number of those fucking catch predators. See, what we need to do is we need to have catch a prince or catch a politician, man. I lost 2 stones in 3 months there. I lost 2 stones in 3 months there. Would blow up. I lost 2 stone. I lost 2 stone in 3 months there. Let's see. I'll blow up. I don't know. But anyway, they need to have catch a prince or catch a politician. Like I said, this is a generation to reveal. It's going to reveal everything. Catch a politician. Yes. Yeah, that's what we need to do. Oh, I lost 2 stones in 3 months. Lost weight. Okay, I don't know what stone is. I don't know what stone is. I'm sorry, Kenny. I'm not into the newfangled words. Catch a politician. Yeah, that's what we need to see. Catch a politician. You know, and we'll catch a lot of them. Same with the princes. I guess Prince. I don't know what the fuck his name is. Philip. Maybe it's Philip. I'm not for sure. His stone is 14 pounds. Whoa! You lost 28 fucking pounds in 3 months? Are you on that Jenny Crank diet? Thanks, Jenny Crank. I lost 14 pounds. I lost my teeth. I lost my family. I lost my home. I lost my freedom. Thanks, Jenny Crank. But anyway, that guy, the prince, Philip. I don't want to say it's Philip because I don't keep up with the fucking royals. I don't fucking give a fuck about him. But anyway, they said that he wasn't involved with Epstein. More than likely, he just paid somebody off to fucking write the articles and shit like that. You know. I love to see the crook politicians revealed. I would too. It'll be coming out. It'll be coming out. There's gonna be a lot of them. And like I said earlier, somebody was in the military and they became a police officer, and they said that they were double dipping on the hazard pay. Even people at the desk were getting 25% more pay for hazard pay. You know, it's just like here in Burley, Idaho. You go down to the courts, and if it's government subsidized, they're fucking cutting into the fucking into the money that they shouldn't be doing. Same with the water. Okay, we're supposed to be in a drought or something like that. I don't know, but I've seen it before on the north side. There's no crops out there. It's like right now, all the crops are gone. Like say in a month from now or whatever, all the crops are gone. They have their pivot lines just fucking sprinkling out there. The thing is, if they don't use that water, they lose it on the following year. So what? Like people have budgeted their funds that they're getting till almost to the end of the year, and they'll say, "Wow, we got $40,000. You know, what are we going to do with it?" So they end up fucking blowing it so they can get more because if they don't use it, they lose it. Have you ever heard that one before? And that's all over the United States. I don't know about all over the world, but it's like the water rights on the north. I know for a fact on the north side that they were running these fucking sprinklers. There was no fucking nothing in the land. You know, it was fucking already been harvested, blah, 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 tilled, all that shit. Yeah, that's what they need, man. Princes, too. Prince, fucking politicians, how to catch a politician. To catch a politician. Like I said, to catch predators. Watch those guys, fucking perfect. Oh, there's a fucking cop in Chicago, man. And just recently he got not really busted, but he was using his house for like a brothel. He had like 3 or 4 prostitutes. Charge him $500 or $600 an hour, man. And they haven't pressed charges against him, but they know somebody told on him. But if you look at Chicago's news, they're not going to say his name, but sooner they're going to probably press charges. They're looking into it, and he was a police officer, pretty high up or whatever. But anyway, they're using his house for prostitution. And a lot of stuff is going to be revealed in this generation because there's going to be a lot of whistleblowers. And I'm a community in Florida, and they have automatic sprinkler systems that turn on even if it's raining in Florida. So many duck clowns out there. Duck, duck, goose. We got sidetracked again. But yeah, like if they're subsidized with the government somehow, they're overspending more than likely. You know, they conserve for a while, and then at the end of the year they see that they have money left over, and if they don't use it, they lose it, and then they ask for more. You know, same with the police. I think police do need to have hazard pay, but I'll bet you money if you go to the here in Cache County. I don't know if I'm a whistleblower or not, but you look at the fucking people that are in jail that can't fucking bond out. Everything that's on there is 0, 0, 0, 0. Some of those are good people. Some of them are fucking criminals. Some of them are fucking bad people. They should be in there. But some of them can't bond out. They have jobs. They have families. They have stuff. Possession of marijuana charges and stuff like that. And if you look at the one, he looks pretty fucking pissed. He's my age, 62. I don't know who he is. But he got busted with 3 ounces of marijuana, which is a felony in Idaho. And he can't bond out, you know. He has other charges too. That's just like I was saying. Soon as I get some money, probably the first of the month, I'm going to go down to Jackpot, Nevada. That's about 70, 80 miles from here. Take the back roads. I'm going to buy a joint. I'm going to stand on the state line, right there on the state line. I'm going to record it, and I'm going to blow smoke into the fucking state of Idaho and say, fuck you guys. See, the state of Idaho is making more money off incarceration, off marijuana, than what they could off of being taxed. You know, the money off being taxed. Say for instance, say $50. Just say $50. That's what I pay for a bottle of Jack Daniels. I usually get the half gallon, 2 liters, or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. It's the big bottle, about $50. What would you rather see? Somebody drink $50 worth of Jack Daniels or smoke $50 worth of weed? You know, legal slavery. Take a look at it. Kenny, go to Cache County jail report or fucking inmate report or some shit like that. Look at everybody that's in there. All of them are fucking 0, 0. They can't bond out. If it has 0, 0 on their fucking bonding, they can't bond out no matter what. You know, not unless the judge releases them. That's why a lot of people are don't appear for court because they know that they're going to go to jail for 20, 30, 40 days for a fucking misdemeanor. They're going to fucking lock their ass up, you know. And to me, somebody needs to fucking investigate that shit. I will later, yeah. Whenever you got time, you know, kidding, no big hurry, but take my word for it. It's been that way for a couple of years. Cache County jail roster. There you go, Cache County jail roster. Look at it, Dark Flame. See how many people are on there for fucking 0, 0. That's why a lot of people fail to appear because they know if they go to court, recent bookings. That's the people that just got arrested. Both of them too. Okay, the ones that just got arrested was recent bookings, and the other one's a jail report. The one that's recent bookings, it doesn't say their bond or whatever. It just says whatever they did. We will just let everyone go free here. I don't know. It's strange, man. It's strange. It's just like illegals coming, like he lives in Texas or whatever. There's illegals. Those people are illegal aliens coming across the border. There's a process to go through it. You know, like right now, I don't smoke weed. You know why? Because it's against the law. But if I go 70 miles, I can smoke weed. Go to Oregon or Nevada. I don't know about Montana or Wyoming or Utah, if they're legal or not. But if you come to Idaho, they're going to fucking punish you, man. They're going to fucking, bye, guys, where are you going? If you're leaving, I'm leaving. I ain't going to fucking stay here with these other guys. Fuck that, Antoinette. Let's go. But I don't know if I'm going to be here tomorrow or not, but I will come back on the 15th for 6 months straight if I can. Yeah, she is a beautiful lady. She's a good mother, you know, great. I think she's going out for a drink. No, just kidding. Zimmerman. Yeah, life is getting strange. Life is getting strange. I just can't believe. See, I'll probably get banned for being racial slurs or something like that, or being a homophobic. I am a homophobic. I'm not a gay basher or whatever. Bye, Dylan. Bye, Kenny. Bye, Tim. And sure on the 15th. Yeah, I should be here unless something happens seriously. I found out why I was getting gout so much because I was eating out of the nightshade family. I didn't know that, but like tomatoes and peppers and stuff like that was out of nightshade, And that's why I was getting gout way too much because I like tomatoes, I like peppers, I like rhubarb. I don't eat rhubarb that much, but it's all the same. Sad. LOL. Having a drink soon. Yeah, wine ain't gonna kill you. I don't think. It all depends on what you're drinking. Well, I'm gonna drink some water. I forgot. I got coffee too. But another reason why I'm coming back is because of the haters, man. I got a lot of haters. I got more haters than I do fans. It's crazy, you know. People hate my channel. They say, "Why the fuck you even come on here for?" You know, 6 people. That makes me happy to have 6 people. And it's good to see that these people are talking to each other. You know, everybody knows each other. Everybody gets along pretty well. Say a toast for me. Have a drink on me. But I don't know how COVID's going on in the UK, but they're fucking spraying people in Australia and stuff like that, man. I think it's Australia. Spraying old ladies, man. It's like, what the fuck? Oh, wait, update. I broke my foot. Give me sympathy. For the devil? Sympathy for the devil? How'd you break your foot? The Stones, man. Fuck it, the Stones. They're still out there. How the fuck can the Stones be out there still, man? It's fucking crazy. They're still fucking rocking it, man. Love your videos. I have a roommate like that crazy 211 lady you have living with you. Kenny, your woman. Okay, this is another thing about Beatrice. I don't think it's up to me or what if it was fucking God or whatever, or it was the courts because I make fun of the fucking courts. But you know what? Beatrice hasn't been arrested in over a year and a half. You know, prior to those videos, she was arrested three times a year. You go back and you take a look. You take a look at her criminal record. 3 times a year, she was being arrested, locked up, being sent to the mental institution. She hasn't been locked up for about the last year and a half. She hasn't been to a mental institution or whatever. So I don't know if my videos helped out or if I made fun of the courts because I told the courts insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting different results. See, that's what they were doing to Beatrice. They're doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting something different, which it never changed. So I don't know if my videos changed or what, but she hasn't been locked up for a while. I haven't seen her for about a week and a half. She pissed me off last time. Every time she comes over, she pisses me off. I try to be nice, try to be cordial, but before everything's said and done, I'm upset and I just kick her ass out, you know. Honestly, I do feel sorry for her. That's terrible. Hope you get better soon. Okay. Kenny, your woman's a lucky one. You never told us how you broke your foot. Who is that guy she's always with driving? The white car. I don't know. I've never seen her. I don't get out much, Dylan, so I don't know who she's with. But is he an older dude? She's usually with an older guy because that's her MO. She likes to find white guys that are like 55 and older. So I don't know who she's with in a white car. Maybe that's why she's not coming over here. She found somebody else she can bug. So I'm not for sure. All I know is the last time she was out begging for money, somebody fucking recorded it and put it on Facebook. And I don't know if my name was mentioned or not. That guy looks like Sean from Journey. Oh, wow. That's cool. Is he an older guy or not? I guess the process is still in rehab. Should be out October 30th. I hope him the best. See, the thing is, the human mind, let's see, you dodged a bullet getting rid of her. She would have got you. I think so too. You know, I'm pretty smart about being arrested. I've got a DUI, 1984, one 1989. Other than that, I've never been in trouble. You know, I could see trouble coming. You know, I can see trouble coming, and I try to get away from it. Yeah, older white guy. Yeah, that's her MO. That's her MO, Dylan. You know, I don't know who it is. I don't get out, so I don't know. All I know is she texted me probably 4 or 5 days ago or something like that. You know, she's going to use him for a while. He's going to get, he'll probably get arrested. See, that's what's weird about Beatrice. The people that she hangs around with, sooner or later gets popped. And I can see it coming. The cops were here once a week. See, if I'm by myself, the cops never come here, probably because I make fun of them. But when somebody else is here, like my son or Beatrice or whoever, if they're staying here, fucking cops always show up, man. And I have nothing against the cops. I know they got to do their job, and it'd be a tough job to do. But I wouldn't doubt if they were getting dipping into their money too, just like anybody else. It could be schools, it could be police, it could be how do I say, like social work or whatever. Like if they're government funding, more likely they're dipping into that funding, and then they want more. You know what I'm saying? What does Beatrice smell like? Well, at one time she smelled pretty good because I used to buy her. What the fuck's that? Ed Hardy, Hearts and Daggers. That's a good smell, man. If you guys want something good for your wife, Ed Hardy, Hearts and Daggers. Get that, and don't pay the full price. Pay $20 a bottle, because sometimes you go on there and you look, it's like $89, $99 for a bottle. Get the ones for $20. It's the same shit. Go to eBay, Hearts and Daggers. Good smelling stuff, man. I don't know what it is about that shit. Makes my dick hard. Something in there. She knows how to play the system. Yeah, she does. She knows how. She's been around. She knows how to do it. Oh yeah, she's been using him for a long time. He's always buying her the malt liquor. The guy in the white car. I don't know. Like I say, I don't get out. But yeah, that's what she likes to drink. She likes to drink that malt liquor shit. But what's weird is she wastes a lot. She'll fucking waste it, man. And I tell her, you can put the lid back on and save it anyway. But she'll only drink about that much out of it, and she'll want another one. But the thing is, she's probably not coming over here because I started fucking her shit up when she wasn't looking. I hate to say it, but I did. Because she pissed me off. She'd go in the bathroom. I'd take some fucking Lysol spray, open up her cigarette pack, close it, put it back in her purse, do shit like that. Because, she used to fuck up my shit. So I decided, fuck it. I'll start doing it to her whenever she comes over here. I'll fuck up her shit. See how she likes it. She hasn't been back. She's got a purse sitting out on the porch. It's been there for 2 or 3 weeks. That was the last time she was here. She's texted me, but she hasn't been over. And I told her, you want your purse? Come and get it. There's nothing in it. She took it out the back and hosed it out and let it out to dry. And then we got in an argument. She left, and she left her purse here. And I told her, texted her and said, hey, if you want your purse, it's out on the porch. Come and get it. But yeah, that's her MO. She likes to find older, white guys. This is a great having you back. Live, we all miss you, big guy. I'll be back tomorrow. I might not, because my niece is coming from Twin Falls, because I got a lot of squash and cucumbers, and if she wants plums, she can have all the fucking plums she wants. But I'm gonna give that away to her because she cans it and she does stuff like that. So I might not be here tomorrow, but after the 15th, I'll be here hopefully every day for 6 months. But I needed a break. Honestly, needed a break. I really didn't want to come back. It's like starting the first day of school or first day of work. I fucking hate that. I hate that feeling. So I told everybody to be back on the 15th. Come back here, kind of get things going again. I hate goodbyes. I hate goodbyes. That's why when I left, I didn't say goodbye to anybody. Just adios, man. Let's see. She was throwing hands up at me the other day at Smoking Hot Deals. She must not be craving the cover fresh. Does she know you, Dylan? But see, she hangs around there. At first, when I very first met Beatrice, she was banned from Smoking Hot Deals. But she's banned from most of the stores. I don't know if it lasts for very long, but Smith's, you can't go there for life. She's banned out of Smith's for life. And she was banned for Smoking Hot Deals. The only place you could go was the Dollar Tree and the Maverick. And I think no trespassing lasts a year or 2 years. I'm not for sure how long. But she's not starting to go to Smoking Hot Deals now. But she's banned from Smith's for life. Come back your own time, Jim. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, Kenny. I'm good. It's time for me to come back. The weather's getting cold outside. I think it even snowed. Twizzle Dog, a Twizzle Dog's here. It's time for me to fucking leave, man. Middle of the fucking neighborhood, man. So what's going on? You guys got snow yet? Last night was pretty cold the night before. I don't know if it snowed, but it's coming on sooner or later. Do you have a pet cat now? I got a whole fucking shitload of them, man. I got a lot of cats. I made a couple of videos. Blondie. One of these days I'll bring Blondie out here. You guys can talk to Blondie. No snow yet. I don't know if have we got snow, Dylan? Or not? Or just frost? Or hell. But it's going to snow here pretty soon, within the next month. So usually right around Halloween, a little bit after, it snows. And I hate snow, so I'm not going to go out. I'll be doing stuff like this. Be doing some home improvements, I guess. So now I got kind of like a shop. See, it was going to be a storage room, but the city of Burley came, told me stop doing it. I needed a permit. I think that was Bill Bailey. Bill told me quit. I think it was. I'm never sure. But anyway, I quit doing it. So now I'm turned it into a shop. I go out there. My son was here when he was here. He put up a tarp because he's got a bunch of junk in there too. So now I can use my table saw and cut up some wood. So I'll be doing this for the baseboards and this for the trim, I guess. It snowed here yesterday, but nothing stuck because it was so wet with all the rain. Yeah. So we've had a little bit of snow. I just don't like snow. I don't like cold weather or whatever. We probably need the moisture. But like I'm saying, they always say that we have a drought. But it's like the money. See, like I'm being a whistleblower because I know for a fact the people on the north side, they were watering, not this year, but I've seen it prior, watering because they wanted to use up that water because if they don't use it, they lose it. How's Aaron doing? I haven't talked to Aaron for a while. I text him. He's doing okay. He doesn't come here because he doesn't want to go to jail. He'll go to jail for 6 months for driving without privileges, no insurance and shit like that. But he doesn't come here anymore. I text him because our neighbor's son committed suicide, and I told Aaron, yeah, it's kind of sad, shit like that. How could people be in that kind of dark place to take their own life? I don't know. But if it's the guy I'm thinking of, he had a boat, he had a nice car, a nice truck. I don't know. Do you need to borrow a trim Neller, Tim? A trim Neller? Trim Neller. What is that? What's a trim Neller? I don't know what a trim Neller is. Oh, a trim nailer, where you put it in. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to glue it to the wall. Find out where the studs are. That's sad for your neighbor. I've been there. You're not thinking straight. I don't know what the fuck, man. I've never, ever in my mind has ever thought about committing suicide. Ever. I've never been in that dark place. But I know, okay, say for instance, the process. He's having problems right now. Me, personally, myself, I can feel the dark place coming on. And I try to get out of that dark place before it fucking starts dragging me down. You know what I'm saying? And I think if people realize when it's coming on, to get away from that somehow, some way, it'd be a lot better. And Aaron Eller to put up your trim. No, I'm doing good. But thanks, Dylan. My son asked me the same thing because I was doing the hardwood flooring, got down on my hands and knees and pounded the fucking nails in by hand. Dad, why don't you use my air gun? Because I don't feel like it. But yeah, I thought that was a pretty good idea because before it was plastic trim in the bathroom and in the laundry room and stuff like that. And it's a good deal. I think it is for like $100 a box or whatever. You get quite a bit. You're welcome to borrow it, Tim. Let me know if you want to. Okay, yeah, thank you. It's a dark place that anyone might find themselves in. Yeah, because the human mind is the scariest place on earth to be, the human mind. And I don't know why people get there, She's like, I used to have a phobia about going to work. I used to hate going to work every day. I used to hate it, but I'd force myself to get there. You know, even though I fucking hated that job, I hated working, I hated what I was doing. I hated it. I just fucking hated driving truck. I fucking hated it. But I forced myself to get there, you know. And then after you get there, you get into their fucking routine, you fucking blah blah blah. But I'm glad I'm out of that. But anybody can get there, yeah. Anybody can be pushed over the edge, you know. And it's sad. It's sad, and it shouldn't be that way. Uh, See, like with the COVID and stuff like that, a lot of people are going to lose their jobs. A lot of people are going to get a divorce. A lot of people are going to have drugs and alcohol. A lot of people are going to do it. And it's global, man. This is global shit. I used to have nightmares about work. Yeah, especially if you're a fucking prostitute. Oh, thanks, you, Kenny. A matter of fact, this 21st, I'm going to get some money. I'm going to get like $128, but it's going to go for my driver's license. I'm getting a Star card and my CDL. I'm getting a CDL for driving truck, but I'm not going to use it. You know, I just, like I say, if you don't use it, you lose it. That's the same way about getting your CDL. If you let your CDL lapse, you lose it automatically. See, that dude, the process has a serious story, guys. He never talks about it. That dude lived war and hell. Let's see. I think he has said something about it. I think he's been married twice or whatever. Diane, we were talking about you. Diane's here. I got to leave. Oh, I do have to leave. It's 1 o'clock, man. But anyway, I'll be back on the 15th. I might be back tomorrow. I'm not for sure. But thanks, Diane. Thanks, Dylan. Thanks, Gonzo. Thanks, Kenny. Twizzle Dog. Gonzo. Annette. Antoinette. Dark Flame 64. Local supporter. Jason B. from Texas. Is that it? Sean from Texas. And that's about it. Okay. Stay straight. Stay strong. God bless. Take care. See you later. Diane, you just ruined the party, man. Have a good day. Just joking, Diane. Stay straight.